1948. Back home at 30th place at last, after the world's longest campaign for the Senate. There's Scott Carpenter on the left, kissing Luci. She doesn't seem averse to it. We had just finished 6 months of campaigning and won by the well-known total of 87. There's Lynda going on 5 in the background, holding down Luci. My lovely red satin curtains with Zephyr in front of them. One of the first bits of decorating I did in 30th place. We ran that old house up about as far as it would go. Oh, our Christmas party, Mary Rather in the front, Dorothy Nichols in the back row, John Connally, Warren Woodward, there's Glenn Stegall, there's Walter Jenkins, there's Dorothy Nichols. It was a whole office force. Mary Rather, a younger, very gay Mary, with Warren Woodward in the back. There's Nellie Connally. Nellie and John had driven up with all their children. Arriving on Christmas Eve, there's little Johnny standing by his daddy. We had the biggest Christmas tree we ever had, Les Carpenter and John, Lyndon and I. It was a wonderful Christmas. Everybody felt like they had just finished the climb to the mountain peak. There's Lynda, there's Kathleen, plump in a plaid top, Mary Rather, helping Santa Claus. I believe that's Bess Jenkins that Santa Claus is holding up along with Scott Carpenter. And there's Luci in her red jumper, not very happy about something. Here are the children getting their toys. Lyndon would have to help Santa Claus. That was Marjorie Jenkins modeling her Christmas present. And I saw a bit of Mildred Stegall. Lynda and her best doll. And there's Luci climbing down the steps at 30th place. Her hair was a little scarce in those days and very blonde. And here we are at the 5th birthday of Lynda Bird Johnson. There's Luci. Luci began loving to dress up, even at that tender age of about 1 year and 9 months. Patty Nichols, Kathleen Connally, Lyra Thomas, Bess Jenkins, with Nellie and Luci. Johnny Connally and Marta Miller and some little Reeds are there. The Mirror, which was one of the projects of redoing 30th place to try to make that little living room seem bigger. There's Nellie dishing out the cake. 5 candles. Look at Luci in her hat. I don't know who Luci's boyfriends are. But she's really entertaining them. I believe that's Scott Carpenter. Patsy White, who made Luci's life happy for the first 2.5 years. Lynda in a new spring outfit, and there's Luci with a dress tucked up in back. But she's enjoying her chocolate. First of spring, the forsythia. Lynda, a little more than 5, with a Dutch girl cut with bangs. How I did love the cherries and the crab apples. There's Nellie with that little girl. Patsy, who was always gay and happy. There's Lynda up in one of the cherry trees out at Kenwood. I used to always ride out there in the spring. And we had in the backyard at 30th Place the loveliest climbing roses. There is Doris Powell visiting us. Doris and Luci. They became the fastest of friends, and Luci used to visit her when she got to be a little bit older. And there is Diane Powell, my godchild. An unhappy Luci. Here we are with one more Halloween. This time, Luci Bain is a witch. But she doesn't look like a very fearsome witch. Sort of a gay little witch, I think. Oh, but what a devil. There's Lynda Bird in front of Dillman. I remember that costume so well. It was one of our real triumphs. Halloween was a big occasion. This is the fall of '49. It was often warm on Halloween. We had a slide in the backyard. I'd been promising it to the children for months and months, and finally, when the campaign of '48 was over, I got it. They're in the backyard having the ice cream and all the good things. Kathleen Connally is there. And 2 little Kellums, Nita Louise and Carolyn. And that's the little Smith girl. And there's Max Starkey's daughter. And I believe that's Ox Higgins' daughter. And there's Luci. She hasn't learned to eat her ice cream yet. And that's Molly Thornberry, Nita Louise. And there's Susan Finney. And there's Luci's best friend, Evelyn Coleman, from across the street. The flags flying over Fort Clark at Brackettville. Our favorite vacation spot for several years. Homer Thornberry on the left, and that's Slim Dahlstrom, who ran the place. And Lyndon, a younger and slimmer Lyndon. There were about 3 or 4 couples of us who would go down in the fall. There's Eloise. The men would shoot birds, we'd enjoy the sunshine, we'd swim. That's Dottie McElroy, who worked in Lyndon's office. And there is Lynda Bird on dynamite. That was the time that the horse stumbled in the creek, almost threw her. And here is this lovely pool, the clearest, greenest water in the middle of a desert, one of nature's wonders that came from springs. And it was surrounded by tall pecan trees and palms. We're getting close to the Mexican border and the old familiar live oaks. And there's the river. And there's Luci. If there was an animal anywhere around, she would find it and hold it. Molly Thornberry with Lynda. And the new boots. You can see they like them, especially Molly. There's Luci. Somebody's probably been to Mexico and gotten her a hat. Eagle Pass is right across. And there's Aunt Lucy in the backyard at Dillman with her namesake, Lucy Baines. And with Lyndon Bird in matching outfits. I used to do the sister bit every now and then.